just like this. Bam! Hey, everybody. What's up, y'all? It's another edition of the Purpose for Forever. We are gift giving and Christmas memory sharing. You know, it's that time of the year. So stay tuned. We're going to have some fun tonight. All right, let's get it.
I got 20% on phone.
Bam, we're back. We in the house, in the building.
All right, so we're gonna just take a quick minute to announce everybody. Just start at the top, kind of the order I just did, if y'all remember.
Just put it on.
Well, listen, just shout out your name. That'd be fine, and give a wave to the audience.
She said,
Though they said the. Okay, so at the top we got Elder and Lady Elder Michael and Shanetta McNair at the top. Wave. All right, next to them we got Pastor and Lady Walker.
Woo!
Hey.
We got Dr. Rollins.
Hey.
We have. Would you stop? Look. Lisa Pittsburgh, Melissa Pittsburgh. There you go. And of course, we're the Walkers too. And then we have the Bostons. Would you stop?
Listen, there you go.
And we have Brooke and Tangela Terrell.
Yeah.
Would you? And then Mike and Tiffany McLemore.
Bam.
Buddy.
All right.
So tonight we did a gift exchange, all virtual. We haven't really seen each other, been in contact like that. So tonight we're gonna take turns opening the gift, and yeah. So we're gonna start opening the gift. So McNair, since y'all started it off, do you know who had your name?
No.
Oh Lord.
No.
So who's the couple that had the McNairs?
Oh Jesus. Okay.
Okay. There we have it. The Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
All right. So the McNairs are gonna open their gift first. Ooh, that was like a lot. All right. Let's see what. Yeah, you gotta make them big.
Oh, that's a big one gift.
Oh, they got a lot. They
And it's like in there.
He's still pulling stuff out.
I know it's candy in there because our son got the gift and ate one of the candies out of it.
Oh.
He was like, "Well, I ate a candy out the bag. How rude!"
Let me see. Oh, look at that. That's smart.
You are shopping with.
So what's that?
Oh.
Nice.
Okay.
I love that. Love it put together. But it's like I think you can like make it change with whatever you want it to say.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's nice.
So it's interchangeable. Nice.
That's neat.
Like
Like that.
Oh, headband.
that goes down.
Oh yeah.
There's one more.
Hold on.
Nice picture frame.
Oh, nice. All right.
Nice.
That's awesome. All right.
Yeah. Yes, I can.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you. Come on.
Share their memories.
Wow.
Next couple.
Yeah,
you can let
please.
All right, so McDaniels, you guys want to share your Christmas? No, because then.
Okay. How you want to do it? All right. Get the next one.
So Melissa, since you had the McNairs, we're gonna jump to you. Do you know who had your name? Melissa?
Can't hear it, boy.
Can you hear me?
Okay, there you go.
Monique Walker.
Okay.
Oh,
Walker.
they put the name. Okay. Yes.
All right, so Melissa's gonna open her gift.
All right.
Is she gonna open the gift? Let's see what we got.
What we got?
So this came
Whoa.
in our.
Okay, that didn't work. Who we got?
Christmas memory.
Are we on me?
Yes, there you go.
I'm learning. I'm sorry. This is new.
So Miss Walker sent us a gift card on our email. It's
Oh,
nice.
nice. Okay.
it's a $30 Visa gift card. So thank
All
you.
right.
Okay.
Oh.
Awesome.
And Melissa, so what happened was I did a personalized gift, and the gift could not make it in time. So you and Marcus have another gift coming.
All right.
Yeah. So it's. Can I tell y'all what it is?
Sure.
Okay.
No,
so
make them wait.
it's a. We ordered you guys. It's a throw, and it has Marcus and Melissa with the heart, and it says established in 1997. Is that your anniversary year?
Oh yes.
Oh, that's nice.
Oh, that's sweet. Thank you.
That's good.
Uh-oh. You getting to cry.
Are you crying? Oh my goodness. Okay, so the Walkers will go ahead and jump to you guys. Do you know who had your name?
No.
All right, so who had the Walkers?
We did.
Who was we did?
The McNairs.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, that's it, right?
Yeah, open up.
Hold on.
I gotta help her open up. She not used to open up. Yeah. You got to work on that, preacher.
I'm trying to get it.
Trying to help her get it over. There you go. See that?
We have the same issue on Christmas. He doesn't let me open the gifts. He said,
No. You're trying to be all nice when you gotta rip it over. There we go. Well, I'll get it over.
It's really packaged.
All right. Oh, check that out. Oh, perfect. How about that?
Oh.
That's tough.
That's
That's
Nice.
Yeah.
nice.
Can we borrow that?
Right.
Yeah.
You guys did
Made with love.
I like that. We're gonna be using that very soon. Yeah, I am.
Okay, so we are going to jump to the Bostons. And who had the Bostons? Do you know who had you guys?
Rollins.
He
She said no. Okay. No, I think right. The Macklemores.
The Mac wait down there.
We had
Oh, yeah.
Boston. Boston.
Somebody got two gifts?
You just read it off the phone.
Oh yeah, we got the Bostons.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the name up there.
Okay, so you guys.
Sean and Latrice.
Yeah, okay, so they told me they're the ones that got our gift.
Wait, what happened?
They must have gotten our gift.
Oh,
The Bostons got our gift.
Yeah, Mike. Mike.
We got.
Mike said he got the Bostons.
Okay, so the Bostons, the Macklemores gifted y'all. Not who you
Macklemores gifted the Bostons.
What?
Okay.
Yeah, you asked who had the Boston.
Rollins,
He had the
Dr.
Boston.
Rollins, you got
No. So Mike now bought the Boston.
right.
But the Bostons, I think, bought the Rollins. Is that okay?
Okay. So,
all right, so the Bostons are gonna open their gift.
from the Macklemores.
Yes, from
Right.
the Macklemore.
Bam.
Who's the Macklemores? I don't know who's the Macklemores.
So we know what we want. That's so we got what we wanted.
You guys
So
show us. Is that
this is popcorn for birthday.
Oh,
okay.
Oh.
Gotcha. Okay, so they got exactly what was on their gift list. That's what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, so Macklemore's. Do you know who had you?
They got one more thing.
Oh, I'm sorry, you got one more thing. Let's go back.
See the popcorn.
I love my popcorn.
Me too.
I love my who like popcorn. So I'm about to see you cold.
Nice. Okay.
This is my favorite drink.
Wow.
All right. So they got exactly what was on their list.
What brand was that? Excellent.
It's called Excess.
Cranberry. Strawberry.
I gotta check that out.
Oh, we have to send it to you though.
Yes.
Yeah, it's from their business.
They're from their business.
Oh, okay. That's what's up.
Wow.
Oh.
So who was that bought it? Who
Macklemores.
Put the Macklemores, wave your hands up, do something. I got you again.
Okay.
Macklemore. All right, moving on up to the top. Bam. Because that's how I can do the thing, the thing like bam.
Okay. Do y'all know who had your name?
No.
Really? There was no return address?
Okay. It was, but I kind of had somebody else to take it out of because we had a lot of Amazon packages. So I told them to put it in something else so we wouldn't see it. Yeah. Because we just opened Amazon packages. Right?
So we had your name.
Okay.
All right. Let's see the gifts.
There's a big delay.
No.
Oh yeah.
So this is a game that he said was on our list that allows you to kind of have conversation and just something, just to add a little layer to your relationship.
Okay. So that's for adults.
They did. They put the gift receipt in there. I just didn't see it. Okay.
And layers.
Somebody's eating. Oh my goodness.
It's always good when it's in black.
Yeah. We're gonna see.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like to do it. Good.
They're moving.
Oh, thank you guys.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, look.
Mr. Right, but then Mrs. Always
right.
Yeah, I know, Mike. I got you, Mike.
Thank you, Beth.
Thank
you
you
guys.
Listen, we got you what was on the list. Okay. Oh, to Terrell's.
Yes.
So, the Terrell's, they're yeah. You go ahead over your.
Who's this from?
From the Littles.
Cheesecake.
Going down.
Cheesecake Factory.
Going down.
My New Year's resolution
Nice.
Appreciate it, man.
We are definitely coffee enthusiasts.
Oh,
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Oh. And then it's us.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, he got a green screen.
oh yeah.
Is that allows you to see through it.
Right.
Crazy.
Thank you.
Okay. Oh, and I didn't get to announce one of the other couples, the McCourys are actually on vacation. They did receive their gift from their person, which was Dr. Rollins. They weren't going to make it tonight to the show, but they did receive their gift. We'll have to post it when they open it. So, Dr. Rollins, you do you know who had you?
I know now. It's the Boston. I didn't know before.
Okay, right. So let's open. You can open your gift.
You ready? You ready?
Yes, I'm ready. Oh wow! Wait a minute. I need some strength to get this out.
Oh goodness.
I'll take your mic off.
I have my assistant helping me.
Awesome.
Okay. I have a basket.
Wow.
This is a basket of a lot of home goods I see.
Nice.
Fabric softener, scoring pads. This is the COVID ready kit right here. Yes, laundry detergent, dishwashing liquid, a lot of sprayers. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm gonna put my kids to work over the break.
And I'm sure it is all things from their business as well. Correct, Boston?
Correct.
Thank
And
you
it's
so much.
concentrated.
We don't shop from the competition.
And it's concentrated, so you only use that cap tool.
Gotcha. I'm familiar.
Okay, and then ours. Oh yeah, because you did the wish list.
Oh,
How we get them dope?
Good looking out. My favorite place, actually.
Oh, he so got exactly what he wanted.
Eating is good.
Mama's pancakes.
Right?
Mama's pancakes. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, that was everybody, right? Everybody opened their gifts. Okay, so we were hoping everybody would share a Christmas memory, one of your favorites.
I don't necessarily have a favorite, but
As you all know, my dad is a pastor, so Christmas time was the only time that my daddy would play like Motown Christmas songs and stuff. He loves Christmas, so that is probably one of my favorite time of the year, just to kind of see my dad almost like a big kid, with the lights and Christmas music and decorating and everything like that. So it's always a fun time to see, what Christmas, the joy that Christmas brings to people.
When my daughter was, it was like maybe she was 2 when she was at Christmas, and I didn't get as many gifts for her as I wanted, and I was feeling down and sad and all that, trying to be super bad. And as she opened her gifts, with all that money was spent, I saw my baby start playing with the wrapping paper.
I ain't never seen that.
Like it gave me a relief that I didn't know.
When they was playing in the boxes.
They was playing inside the boxes with a little,
Okay.
I can say that a memorable Christmas. I mean, they're all memorable. That's why it's kind of hard because I have just great memories of Christmas period. But 2006 was memorable because leading up to Christmas, I was pregnant with our middle daughter, and she was born on the 20th. So that was a time where we were really anxious, like, oh, we don't want her to come on Christmas. We were like, please come before us. Wait. It came on the 20th, so that was a memorable time.
Wow.
How do y'all do with her birthday?
She has to have a separate celebration. Michael's mom's birthday is December 28th. And when she was born, she was like, look, you will have a separate celebration for her. So she made sure
our youngest, her birthday is the 26th.
Wow.
And she was born at like 1 o'clock in the morning. So she was almost a Christmas baby. But she is a Christmas baby.
Yep.
All right, Mike.
Oh, geez, I thought.
You think about them adult games?
Like you said, all of them are memorable. I remember when my son, when he was like two or something, we bought our daughters bikes, and then he got his remember that scooter? He was so upset because their bike went faster. He would ride it, but he would be going slow and wondering why they going so fast than them. So, that's just a memorable, just to recognize how smart he was, knowing that I want that, I want to be able to get into stuff. So that's memorable for me.
That is too fun.
Next.
Yo, I was about to say, you want more?
Oh yeah, you want to share another one? Oh.
Come on, Dr. Wallace. I know you got a good one.
Oh gosh, there's so many. Like y'all said, there's just so many different memories, especially when you have kids. This is my favorite holiday, so I try to make it special for the kids and really for these two that are very nosy. Try to make sure they go to bed. So to encourage them to do that, I like have my husband take them somewhere or like distract them for a while, and I put like new comforters and things on their bed and lay out a new set of pajamas and things. And when they go up to their room, they kind of like shocked. The room is all different and all of these things. And they go to bed, right? They want to hurry up and get in it and stuff like that. And so one year, I think the first year I did it, Sienna was probably 3 or so, just kind of getting her first little twin bed and things like that. And it was Princess and the Frog. It just came out. So she had a Princess and the Frog comforter. And so when she came out of her bathroom, because I had her doing something until I was done. But she came out and she saw the Princess and the Frog there, and she was like, "It's Princess and the Frog." And she just jumped in the bed and was like just cheesing, like, and I snapped the photo of her, and we still have that picture of her just in the bed, like so happy. But yeah, we have a lot of little things we do to trick them and surprise them, all these things for Christmas.
Listen, that's a lot of work. I'm glad my kids can't hear this. You can't be raising the bar for my family.
No, I will not. Look, the hostess with the mostest, I refuse to believe I can top anything that you do. No, ma'am. You will not sit here and do that.
That you got me on that one. That wasn't even a thought.
Right. Well, you said it.
Well, that's a trick. You want to get them in the bed, make the bed inviting. That can go from there.
That's good. How about Walker? What you got?
I don't know if I have a favorite, but mine's is like doing all the activities. We do so many activities around Christmas time, whether you want to participate or not. We do the countdown with the hot chocolates, the different drinks, the different movies that we watch. We pull out I pull out my ornaments and I tell the same stories every year to the children with the ornaments. Yes, and we got to add a new one this year. Rosaria made one at daycare, so we got a new ornament, and I just love this time as well. And I get the nuts, the Christmas nuts, and the Christmas candy. The grandma, what my kids call mom candy.
the
Christmas candy, and it's like, you got that mom candy, and you know, just all the traditions that my mom and grandma that we did, I make my kids do. And him.
Yeah.
He doesn't like it.
Yeah, but I would say for me, I'm gonna go old school. I remember when I was a boy, and I never did get exactly what I want. I got something always, but I never got exactly what I want. But this one particular year, my mom, she made sure I got what I had asked for, and that was when the game, I don't know, some of you might remember the Nintendo game when it first came out, and it had the robot. I had the whole set. And when I saw that, man, I was done. I was done. Whatever she wanted me to do, I would do it. It's the only thing I wanted. And when I got that game, man, I was so excited. And I tell you what, I mean, I still remember that to this day. And I was just talking to her yesterday. And I said, Mom, you remember when I got that one Christmas, got that Nintendo game? Like, I remember. You the best child that you could ever be, just because you had got that game. I said, yeah, because I never did get anything else I wanted. I got what I wanted. I still remember that.
Wow. Okay, McNairs.
No. So we have a shared story.
So this particular story is what we call the best day ever. Well, we didn't name it that. The kids actually named it that. What happened? We had an event that happened at the church, and we went and did the event, and then we was leaving to go home, and I said, "Hey, you want to go to the mall?" And she was like, "Yeah, let's go." So we went to the Mall of Georgia. We got there, and we parked, and then before we went in, of course, I gave that talk.
Yeah.
Okay. The only reason we coming in here is to window shop.
Yeah.
Don't touch nothing.
Don't ask them.
Don't touch nothing, and I ain't spending no money on nothing.
Right.
Okay. You know, this was one of them seasons when money was funny and change was strange.
Right.
So, I say, come on, let's go. So we walk into the mall, and not long after we walked into the mall, some people came up to us with cameras and was videotaping. These people came up and started talking to my wife and the kid. And I was standing back, and I'm wondering, like, what y'all doing? So this guy was like, "Hey, we're doing da 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 da, and we want to buy you guys Christmas."
That is.
So of course I'm like,
right.
Yeah. Well, I'm still standing back.
Right.
And the kids was ready to go. They was like, yeah.
Right.
And I'm still standing back.
Like, yeah.
So they were like, where you all want to go? And like not too far from us was the Disney store.
Wow.
So we walk into the Disney store, and the kids are walking around, and they're looking, they're searching, and my daughter finds a remote control Cinderella carriage with a spy cam on it.
Wow.
Yeah, and actually on the remote, it actually had a screen on it where you can actually see what it was viewing.
Wow.
So they took her. She got her gift first, I believe. So they took her, and I'm just still watching skeptically.
Right.
And, they take her, and they take her up to the cash register.
Right.
And I'm watching them, and they actually swipe a card.
Right.
So now I'm looking like, hey, like something is going on here. So the boys come, and they actually went head on, and what the boys had, they took them up there to the counter and pulled out a card, swipe, and we walk out, and they're still videotaping, and they ask the kids, y'all are, you're glad with what you got, and they're like, yeah. So they look at us, and they're like, okay, it's your turn.
I received it.
I was like, I said, well, I like toys, but I like big toys.
That's right.
I'm gonna make a long story short. They ended up giving me a gift card for me to purchase the Wii. This was when the Wii first came out.
Wow.
They actually bought me a gift card to purchase a Wii.
Wow.
They asked her what she wanted. Of course, on the spot like that, your mind kind of go blank. And you're like, oh. So they asked me to go shopping for her.
Wow.
And believe it or not, we were in JCPenney's or something, one of them department stores, and they actually allowed me to buy for her that they paid for a Dooney and Burke purse.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. They swiped it. So here we are going to the mall,
window shop,
to not spend money, which we did. And the stuff that the kids did touch, they actually got a chance to actually take it home. So we take all this stuff to the car, and pack it all in the car and say, well, come on, y'all, we can go and window shop now. I'm gonna make another long story short. We go outside in the courtyard, at the Mall of Georgia, they have this big courtyard and they have a stage set up.
Right.
So y'all probably don't know this about me, but I really dislike contests. I don't participate pretty much in any type when it comes to singing.
Okay, contest.
Contest. So they were actually having a karaoke contest. So I don't know if the kids egged me on.
Probably had him
I don't know
sign up. It was something. He wouldn't have just signed up though.
So they had me sign up for the karaoke, and I signed up. Before I went on, some kids went on, and I'm like, oh man, that's a wrap. Ain't no sense. Ain't no sense of me even doing this.
Right.
I went on anyway. I did the Christmas song about that Nat King Cole does, and when I got up and started singing, the crowd just went crazy.
Wow.
I mean, it was. They're like, good job. So
and I
now,
was too goofy to actually do my job, which was supposed to be recording.
You have recorded this?
None of this particular part was recorded, but they did record the other part. The church, it was a church that sponsored it.
Okay.
Yeah, matter of fact, it's 12 Stone now. I don't know what it was then, but it was
right before they
changed the name to 12 Stone.
Wow.
So it was time for them to say who the winner was, and they let the people give the applause to find who they enjoyed the most. And it got to the kids. It got to them kids, and I was like, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. And they got to me, and the crowd went crazy again.
Wow.
So I was the first place winner.
Wow.
Now, from this particular first place win, they actually gave me a flat screen TV.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, so we got a TV plus a TV.
Right.
Wow.
So here it was. Now we're walking to the car with this big box. I'm looking around like,
loaded up.
They really gonna let us take this TV? So that's pretty much how the best day ever goes.
Wow. Wonderful. Wonderful. Yeah, that's a good one there, man. I enjoyed that.
Listen, Boston, I know how to put y'all in a bad spot. Now y'all gotta go after that
one. Can't come up with nothing like that. What you gonna say?
I don't know. The only time was nice when children, you gave children English.
Well, we did one thing. With us, I know one year, we got for those who don't know, we got 3 children. They grown now.
Praise the Lord.
The oldest is like 30, 32, and so they messed up one year where they were all doing bad in school, and so
and y'all cancel Christmas.
Cancel Christmas. They were so. But after that, they came out with straight A's after that. So. But what the youngest daughter, she had a problem with keeping her room clean, and she would throw all her clothes in the closet on the floor. So when it was time to go to school, and she's looking for clothes to wear, she just goes in the closet and she's throwing clothes. She's throwing clothes all over the place, looking for clothes, and she would make her youngest brother late to the school. And so what we did for Christmas for her was so everybody got gifts under the tree, and we put a bunch of hangers in like the biggest box we can find, and we put that box on the tree. And so she thought she had the biggest present out of everybody. She was all excited. She opened that thing up. It was them Walmart hangers, plastic hangers, probably about 50 hangers. So
wow,
that's about the memorable Christmas that we can remember.
All her clothes in the closet.
All her clothes in the closet.
Was it gifts under the clothes?
Huh?
Was it gifts under the clothes in the closet?
No.
Oh no. The hangers were for her to get all those clothes out of the closet and hang them up.
That's the gift.
Y'all take a picture of the tears.
She thought she had a good Christmas present, but that's what it was.
I like that.
Well, let's see. Since he don't have no good ones. Oh, well, I got 2. One it's the most memorable of my whole life. It's not really that great of a story, but since Brenda is on here, I'm gonna have to tell this story. So Brenda she's like my aunt. Just make it simple. Like my whole life, our families have been connected. So the one year, like you, Pastor Walker, that I got what I wanted, which was a Monopoly game. That's all it was. That's what I wanted.
Wow.
My mom, she bought me this Monopoly game. Maybe the day after Christmas, or like maybe 2 days after Christmas, my mom decides she's going over to Brenda's house where her sisters and her brothers, and she's going to take my Monopoly game. They at the house.
It gets worse.
They play Monopoly, and I know this is awful, but I was a kid. The house catches on fire.
Oh my!
So nobody's hurt. Nobody gets hurt. The house burns down. Everybody was safe. So my mom comes home, and she's like, "Oh, the house caught on fire. It was a fire." And I'm like, "Where's my game?" Like she's telling this dramatic story how the curtains went up in the room, and I was like, "You couldn't get my game." Listen, I know that's awful, but that scarred me for years. I was so traumatized.
You telling me she didn't save the game?
Oh man! That's all I was thinking. I didn't care. She was like, "Oh, well, everybody got out." I don't care. I just wanted
my game.
And I know Monopoly's never been super expensive, but it was my game. I hadn't even had a chance to play it. I didn't even have a chance to play it. So yeah, that was one of
I'll buy you
That's one of my most memorable one as a child. As an adult, I think it would probably be like last Christmas. I mean, you know, he and I spent a lot of time, I don't know, being adversaries or whatever we were for those few years where, you know, we were around each other, but just around each other.
Right.
And so last year, you know, we had gotten back together and we were happy. And then, you know, Christmas came up. So it was like we kind of got a chance to get each other the things we didn't get in that space where we weren't liking each other. Right. You know, where you just get a gift because it's like, oh, you got to get your mama something. So here, you know, but last year we got a chance, you know, to really buy each other some of the things that we wanted. And it was our first Christmas, you know, being reunited and getting back together. So last year, I think, would be probably one of my most memorable 2019. Thank you guys, as always, for your support. Thank you for your time.
Yes.
We so appreciate it. It means so much. We thank you so much. I hope that it was enjoyable, at least, you know, to get some interaction during this very strange season. But yeah, thank you. And, you know, from the Walkers, well, the other Walkers. See you guys. You know, we love you. Yes, we hope you enjoy your holidays.
Yes.
Stay safe and don't spend too much money.
Amen.
And you guys watching, anybody watching, hanging with us as we act silly and share. And as everyone watching, notice the time of family and getting together. And honestly, all these folks, probably even the boss, we all be in one space right now if it wasn't for COVID, you know, doing something all together. But unfortunately, it is what it is. But we enjoy your time and thank you guys for watching. We will see you next year. Next year?
When I come back to January.
All right.
It's 1 week.
All right. We'll see you in January. Bye.